All right, so that was cool. I just found a pack of 6 cents stout wide gap hooks. Very cool, super sharp. I will say that. 6 cents makes some great hooks. We are out today. We are going to be talking to you about the Shimano Caius combo. Talk to you about the combo, break it down and give you some of the details, and then I'm going to take you out, throw you on the water, show you what it can do. And guys, I hope if you're looking at getting into a budget baitcaster, this one right here, it's a little on the high end, but it's still an awesome choice. I scored 2 of them last year for $35 a piece at Academy. And I don't know, if you're looking at getting into baitcasters, want to try one out, the Shimano is a great choice. You can stick with us and I'll tell you all about it. This video is intended for all ages. So when we first get started, we're going to talk about this reel. The reel itself is a graphite reel, one-piece frame, does have anodized aluminum accents on the crank arm and on the spool, has some very nicely done, very well machined internal components, has some brass gears on the inside, and runs a 4-bearing system, being 3 ball bearings, 1 roller bearing. The internal is a VBS because it has no magnetic brakes, as you'll see here. It has a VBS 6-pin braking system, which works really well. The old Caius had 4-pin, and it still worked very, very well. As you see, very nicely done. They spared no expense. They did a great job. And as you see, when I run it, I'm running right now, I'm doing throwing finesse gear. So I'm only running 2 of my brakes so I can really bomb those lightweight lures out there. The crank handle is 90 millimeters, which is an improvement from the old one. Has these EVA foam grips on it that are really nice. Even when your hands are wet, they still work very, very well. The thumb bar works very nice, very smooth, very audible. The spool tensioner is very nice, has that knurled finish, which makes it easier when your hands are wet. Along with the drag star. The drag star is audible, which makes it that much easier to make sure that you're hitting it. Because I know I've actually had a problem where when I was reeling that I was hitting it and loosening it. So the seat for the reel is very nice, and the reel seat on the rod is very nice. They fit very tight, very nicely done. And I love the profile. As you see, very small. I don't have really big hands. And this thing is just really nice for those one-handed finesse fishing, opportunities where you're just trying to bump. Next, we're going to talk about the rod, and we're going to tell you about it. Now, the coolest part about this is the rod is available in medium or medium heavy, and is available in a 6'8", 6'10", or 7-foot option. Has these wonderful cork split grips. Very nice with the EVA foam butt down here. Very nice. Has an exposed rod blank here for your trigger, which I love. Has a nice hook keeper down here. And the graphite rod on this, being it's a medium, very sensitive, feels very nice. Has these really nice titanium oxide coated stainless steel guides. And there's 7 on this rod. Very nice finish. As you know, if anybody that has anything to do with Shimano makes very nice quality products. This is no exception. They did a great job. I've really enjoyed it. And like I said, I enjoyed the last model. That's why when they came up with the upgrade and they did all the improvements that they did, I knew this was a home run. So we're going to take this rod. Like I said, before I forget, here. Also, the one thing about this is it also has, the brakes run on what they call a Super Free Spool, which makes it where it casts really smoothly. And the price range on this combo is everywhere from 80 bucks is what I paid. So I have to say 80 bucks because I paid $80 for my 2 when I bought them. And I've seen them as high as $130 or $135 at like Dick's. So now currently when I looked online the day of this website of me making this video, they were $100 like 98 something at Walmart is where I got mine. I got mine on, which I just don't know why they were marked down, if they were just tagged wrong, but I got them for like $78 a piece. So bought 2 of them. The only 2 they had, I bought them both. Had one, it got stolen, so now we're here. So it's exciting. I love this combo. I think it's a great combo. Even at $135, when you look at the reel is 80 bucks on Tackle Warehouse and Tackle Direct, you're paying 50 bucks for the rod. The rod is a very nicely done rod. It works really, really well. And I think paired together, you can always go with a different rod, or if you want to just buy the reel, you can. But the combo itself is very well done. I like it, and I think it's definitely a great option. Now I'm going to take you out. I'm going to take you out on the water and show you guys what I can do with it. And I got lucky. I caught some fish while I was doing these videos, because otherwise I feel like an idiot. So stick around. All right, so let's get some kayakers out here, some boaters. Nice little area. It's a little deeper over here. I fished here. And what I'll do first is I'm going to show you this combo. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to pop this little cover, switch it to open, and turn it and pull up on it. Keep that in there. And as you see, I've got 2 of these brakes on. The other 4 are off because I'm throwing something white. So, boom, close it. Like that. Now I've got a little 16th ounce weight on it, just like that. You see how it's falling? That's what we want. That's a little faster. If you want to, dial it back so it's not so fast. You like there? Back it down. Boom. There we go. As you see, now I'm just gonna let it sink. Then I'm just going to slowly swim it across the bottom. You can kind of bump it, work it like a jerk bait. I do that when it's weightless. Got to wait. You can just kind of just paddle it along. Hopefully you can see that there. If I can cast it over here. As you see, I'm casting most of this reel off. Throwing weedless plastics is a great way to do it. I've thrown Ned rigs, anything along those lines, and it works really well for that. And as you see, boom, little thumb action, keep it going. But wonderful, wonderful setups. Those reels, Shimano, just all the reels are good, especially if you can find them on a good deal where you're buying them and you're saving some money. That's what it's all about. Boom, nice. Presentation of these little, I think these are 6 cents swimmers, little paddle tails, and they work great. Great little swim bait. Throw it as a chatterbait trailer. Doesn't really matter. So, now this area right here is kind of shallow, but it's rocky, so until it really warms up, the fish will still be over here. It's a nice little area. So, Ned rigs, wacky rigs, or in this case, weightless flukes. Now I just threw on a 16th ounce weight on this, and this is a paddle tail swim bait from 6 cents. And I'm just going to fish it across the bottom. Very nice. And I like it. This combo has been exceptional. Allows you to throw a lot of lighter baits. They do come in a medium heavy, and I believe a heavy. But this is a medium. It's a 6'8", and I like it. As you see, casts very smooth. Takes a little bit of effort, a little bit of thumb action if you want to get into throwing completely weightless products like this, where you're throwing really light ones. You're going to want to keep your finger on it just because it'll get away from you. So, but I haven't had a backlash stock. Haven't been able to pull out. Haven't had to cut any of them on this one yet. So, fingers crossed. Thing casts very well. Let it sink to the bottom. You just burn it back. Like I do with a swim bait or anything, but I like it. I think this combo is exceptional. I think if you're looking at getting it started on one, this is a good choice. But I'm going to show you some footage from yesterday. I was at the reservoir, and they were pumping water from the river into the reservoir from the river, and it turns it into a feeding frenzy. So threw on a lipless crankbait, burned it across, caught a couple. I'll show you that real quick, because I don't know if I'll catch anything here today, but I'm trying. Heck yeah. Nice. That's a much nicer fish. Quit. Holy cow. That's as lucky as I get. Nice. Come on. Oh yeah, another nice one. So as you see, this combo is going to last you. The reel is exceptional. You can always transplant this onto a better rod if you want, or if you break this one like I have. I broke both of my original Caiuses, the black models. They were both great. I've still got both of them. I mean, they're just exceptional combos. If you can ever look on eBay, you might find them. But I picked mine up for $35, and that was a combo. That was with a rod and a reel 2 years ago. And then this one right here, I scored for 80 bucks at Walmart, but it runs around $135. So still a good combo. If you're looking at getting into bait casting, we have a lot of different videos. I'll put a link in the description down below. Go over and check them out. If you're looking for getting started, there's a lot of great options out there that are under $100. Your price point depends on what your budget is. Don't go outside your budget to try something that you might not like. I know people that fish and have fished for a long time, and all they use is spinning gear. There's nothing wrong with spinning gear, but bait casters just allow you a couple different things, allow you a little more accuracy, and allow you to really be able to load up a combo with some heavier lines and braids and be able to manhandle those fish out of those thick stuff and just do a little different, especially when you're talking about fishing from a kayak. I think bait casters are exceptional choices. So thank you guys for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, give it the old thumbs up. And guys, make sure you come back, check us out, make sure you subscribe, join our channel, and get updated every time we post a new video. And guys, come back. We look forward to seeing you again, and make sure you take time this week to get out there, enjoy yourself, enjoy nature, be prepared, and stay safe. God bless, guys. We'll see you soon.